Hello, this is Genosis with episode 1 of Palworld. And I'm saying episode 1 because I kind of want to do a series on this. Why? Because it's just freaking fun. It's the moment I started playing this, it started really hitting a lot of elements of a lot of different games. Obviously, there is Legend of Zelda influences here from Breath of the Wild. Obviously, you have the Ark-ish world where you're, taming things and putting the work for you. You also have these strong Pokemon elements. Yeah, that is a Breath of Wild sound and graphic if I've ever seen one. So there's a lot of influences from a lot of different games, a lot of fun games, and it takes the best of all of it and sticks it into one really fun to play it's kind of survival, crafting, taming game that I'm really enjoying. Like I'm hooked already. So I'm gonna do my best to work this into my schedule. I might end up having a few extra videos because of it, because I don't want to completely abandon everything I'm doing right now. So that's a journal entry that gives us the lore of the game. You can go to the memo and check it out. So, strange device on the shore appears that some kind of electrical contraption, but its odd design looks like no modern technology I've ever seen. Device is capable of recording images, displaying information about what is shown in them. I've decided to take photographs of the island using the device and use them along with this journal to document what I find. So, again, that's very Breath of the Wild. So I'm going to go through the tutorial. I'm going to just kind of follow the flow of the game and see where it takes me. Now, I've played a bit already. So I played a little bit kind of off the cuff, and I end up starting a server that is available to patrons before my, patrons of Daffy Duck 91 or Not a Gamer Gaming and myself. So if you want to play along, pick a spot. I'm not recording on that server, but I will be playing on it in my downtime because I just want to play this game. So that information will be on the Patreon page. All right, so that is, very Breath of the Wild. But what is very kind of Pokemon-like is these guys here. So you got some introductory ones over there. That's, but you got some tough ones that kind of wander around. That you need to be careful so you don't, piss them off so they take it out on you. All right, been a while since someone who didn't stink of pals getting washed up here. This island is over a living hell. The people that came here aren't with us any longer. The damn pals ate every one of them. You better be careful out there. Take some supplies. Awesome. So, that's the thing. This is Pokemon-like, but those aren't Pokemon. These are pals, and they can be brutal. And you can be brutal with them. So, they don't have to be your friends. They can be your workforce. They can be a source of food. You can butcher them for meat and whatever. It is an interesting take on kind of the genre or the whole concept of, I guess, PAL or Pokemon taming and Ark and all that stuff, because you can slaughter you can't even really slaughter your own tames in Ark. And you'd have to unclaim them. It's not a really natural process, but here it is definitely intended. All right, following the tutorial, we wanted to open up the options and check the survival guide. So this has a lot of the basics for the game. If you're playing it yourself, you'll obviously want to click through it and check it out for yourself. But this gets pretty interesting, and these tames get super wild. All right, so we need a primitive bench to get started. So B for build menu, and build your bench wherever you want. And, hold F to build. All right, so we need to open the technology screen and unlock PAL Sphere. So this is basically Arc engrams, so it's same idea. So PAL Sphere, and craft a PAL Sphere. So thankfully we got some Palladium fragments. Now, I think some people are pronouncing Palladium, kind of like that's an actual element. Actually mentioned a lot in the Iron Man series, but that's Palladium, so PALs, Palladium. So we'll make a couple PAL Spheres. All right, so the basic idea is you need to weaken them, and we'll do this with this club, and then try to capture them. All right, got a club. Let's make some friends. Okay, this guy is going to be our first pal. He's getting a bit of a swat here. Come on. There, if you hold Q, it tells you the capture rate. Bam. So, pretty easy. Obviously, the higher level they are, you're going to need to take different approaches on how to tame them. So we got a lamb ball. So get this guy. This is actually pretty useful. And 74%. Ooh. Fend it off the sphere. Yeah, we don't have any more spheres. kind of wanted that one, but we'll have to make do with what we already have. All right, you know what? I'm just going to have to kill him. There. See, it's actually dead. You got meat and wool, and there goes the corpse. This is fun. All right, so need to unlock the PAL box. So the PAL box is essentially the area around your structure becomes your base. So this is basically like a claim block in a way. I don't want to set up here, but maybe I can make some tools. Before we move on, I want to make some basic tools. All right, so now we got an axe. Now this will allow you to gather wood and fibers from the tree. All right, I need just a little bit of stone so we can make ourselves a pickaxe. All right, that should give us enough for the pickaxe. Now having some basic tools will let us gather resources on the way to wherever I'm going to be setting up a permanent base location. There. Looks good. Is there anything else I can learn that will help us? Ooh, a bow. You know what? That is definitely something I'd like to do. All right, bow is going to need a fair bit of, okay, a little bit of stone. It will need lots of stone is what I'm looking at. Now that we have a pickaxe, put that in our hand here. And there's some handy rocks right here. Now, when you're gathering rocks, it's obviously more stone than anything else, but I'm also getting palladium fragments. You get them kind of sporadically while harvesting mine, or harvesting this, or the stone. But there are actual palladium nodes over here. In the distance, that large shiny one, that is ore. That gives you a little bit of stone. I believe also a little palladium as well. All right, looks like my inventory is weighing me down. So one of the first things I'm going to start putting points into is going to be weight. So it's 50 per point. And also can put points in the work speed. I may as well do that now. Spread it out a little bit. But yeah, I'll definitely want to have my weight up so I can carry more resources to wherever I'm setting up my base. That should be enough for me to get a bow and arrow. Oh, here we go. Old bow. And let's sit down and work on that. Yeah, this is a longer craft, so I'm glad I have a point in that. Now, as you're crafting... Oh, you know what? Hold on. I forgot. I have a pal. Yeah. Come help me craft, buddy. Are you going to come over and help me? All right. Oh, you know what? It probably doesn't have handiwork. I think the sheep is the one that does. Is there any sheep nearby? All right, I don't see any nearby lamb balls, so I'm going to go ahead and get my stuff crafted without any help. You useless chicken. And, yeah, then get moving once we have enough resources and tools to survive where we're going. All right, I also crafting up some pal spheres because I want to capture as many as I can. Now, in terms of base locations, ooh, level up. In terms of base locations, I actually set up here in a solo game, and this was awful. This is a horrible space for a base. I thought it wouldn't matter, but you need a lot of ground to make a base. So it seems to be a lot of these kind of flatland-ish areas. Those are probably going to be good spots for a base. And wherever you set up, you can teleport. So location, it kind of matters in the beginning because you need resources. But later on, it matters less because of the teleportation. All right, so I just need a little bit more wood, and then we'll have enough to, yeah, enough arrows to move on. All right, I think that's enough for now. Let's cancel that. Press B for build mode, and press C for disassembly, and poof. All right. So let's get moving. So I do have my bow and arrow. That's on my bar. There we go. I got 27 arrows, or 28 arrows. And I got 9 pal spheres that I crafted. So I should be able to get some friends along the way. Now, there's a couple base locations I had in mind. So we'll head that way and do some capturing on the way. Now, the cativas are extremely handy. So I get attention to one of them. Oh, did I miss? I think I missed. Oh, headshot. These guys can actually increase your weight capacity. So that is extremely handy. So handy. I'm going to bring it right away. There. So it brings up my weight up to, I think, was it by 50? Hold on. Okay, cat helper. Helps prepare supplies, increases the player's max carrying capacity. So, yeah, I think, yeah, it's plus 50. So for enhancing stats, I guess I'll increase weight just a little bit more. There, 450. So we should have lots of room for resources. Ooh, there's a chest over here. So I guess for anyone that's kind of questioning, hey, why are you playing this? What's going on? This is going to follow the same creed that I've been following lately. Play for fun. You know, this caught me immediately. I realized that I was having so much fun with this game that I wanted a series on it right away. Because you will hear the excited tone of my voice and how much I'm enjoying it. Now, that also means for other series, I'm going to do adjust my schedule a bit, put one a hiatus, and integrate this as much as I can, because I don't want to make the channel suffer too much, but I don't want to suffer either. I want to have a good time. I want to really love what I'm doing, and that is right now this game, because having trouble putting it down. Nope. There we go. Land ball. These are good workers. Oh, land ball, mine foreman. Ooh. So if you look at our party, the land ball's ability, when activated, it equips to the player to become a shield. Also, there's a passive skill, improves mining efficiency, which is pretty handy. So take a look at what that looks like. There. Give me a little bastard. So if you hold F, comes to you. And now is your personal shield. No, you know what? I don't want to get hit. You guys, you hit this guy instead. And that is hilarious. It's very funny and very brutal at the same time. All right, now these little things here. These are, what's they called? Lift Monk effigies. They are little statue things you can collect that will give you abilities or the ability to improve certain stats. So collect them wherever you can. I think it improves your capture power. So you can capture tougher things. I believe we actually have a mission to collect 5 of the land balls. So I'm going to grab just a couple more, if I can do so without murdering them, which is fine, because, having wool or cloth is a good thing. Oh, another level up. All right, so take a look at our technology here. So things we're going to need, a cloth outfit, but I need cloth for that. I'll need a bed. Let's see, what's probably important right away? Feed box for when you get to the base. Beds for sure. Campfire, wooden chest, storage, and the ability to build a house. Okay, we'll leave that for the moment. We do have another point. I'm going to go up. I'm going to go work speed. There. It's a sizable boost. Ooh, more land balls. There's my workforce. Come here, little bastard. Oh, you didn't capture that time. Because 90% wasn't enough. All right, so that is 4 land balls. Oh, are you going to kill that guy? Nope. Gotcha, just in time. So that is 5 land balls. So that's all I'm going to need from those guys. Now, the interesting thing, there's a lot of exploring in this game. You can look around, look at all the interesting, points of interest. There's a lot going on. Ooh, fox sparks. Actually, I really like to get a fire tame. I saw level 6. Yeah, I think we'll be all right. Just weaken him, then dodge where you have to. Fancy dodging. Look at that. All right, that's only 40%. I just didn't want to risk killing it. Ooh, 73. Come on. Awesome. Now, can I afford to take that guy out? Okay, no. Anything over your party size, it's going to go into your PAL box. So I won't be able to access those until I build one. Now, as the message on the screen says, if you tame a PAL that's higher level than you, the level... let's not touch this guy. Level 38. No, thank you. Ooh, water guys. If you tame higher level, your level will degrade until your level catches up. You little jerk. Oh, I'm out of... dang it. I'm out of balls here. That's what she said. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to do anything about that. I can't build close to a boss. So I guess we just have to do the finish, which is fine. Oh, you jerk. Yeah, just kill them off, because there's a PAL fluid you need from these guys. There we go. That you can use for later things. And organs, because, reasons. Now, what you see up ahead is a quick travel location. You'll see them all over the map. When you get closer, it'll show it's gray that you haven't unlocked it yet. So once you interact with it, it'll unlock, and you can teleport quickly wherever you want. So I can just pop back to here. Again, this is super Zelda-like. Now, there is a boss icon right there, so if you want to come tackle that later, you'll know where to find it. All right, I'm just going to take a quick break right over here, build my workbench with the help of this guy who's going to help me build it, because he has the, let's see here, he has the handiwork work suit ability. So there's lots of 10, 12 different kinds of work capabilities that your teams can have. So it's just a matter of strategizing to see what they can do. All right, so my character's a bit hungry. So are they. So the thing about food is that when you're at your base, you can craft a berry box. I think I already learned it already, a feed box. So that's like a trough in Ark. So that works fine, but in your party, they don't have access to the food. Can't just eat it out of your pocket. You actually need a different item for that. So you look down the right side, there's ancient technology. There's things you can unlock once you've defeated a boss, like that big green guy back there. This is an egg incubator. So once you find some eggs in the world, this will let you breed them or hatch them. But right here at level 10, you can learn a small feed bag. Put this into your inventory, and players and PAL automatically consume food when hungry. So you don't have to worry about feeding them or yourself. You just put your face in the feed bag, and off you go. All right, it's getting late. I'm going to spend some time doing some crafting, and I'll get a torch operational here, right here. And then we're going to try to continue on to where I have in mind for base location. The sooner I set down some roots, the quicker things will start moving along. All right, looks like we're freezing our butts off here. So let's get the torch in our first hand. Yeah, I'll get that here in a second. All right, another level up. All right, let's get back over here. There we go. This will keep us a little warmer until we get over here. Now, if I'm not mistaken, I wonder if I had enough lamb kills to get cloth. Yeah, I should be able to actually make a cloth outfit to help keep us warm. Come over here. Attaboy. All right, there's the cloth. And now we can make a cloth outfit. There we go. And then we acquire and immediately puts it on. So can we... Yeah, it looks like we can move around and not freeze, which is good. It looks like my pickaxe is worn out. I think we're able to move forward. How many arrows we have? 17. Now I'll make a few arrows, and then what I had in mind, I believe, is just up ahead. There's a nice flat area for a base. Seems pretty central. So I think that's where I'm going to set up, just ahead. Now, that is about where my wife set up on her own series on the her Daffy Duck 91 channel. Should I use all of the wood? Now let's back off a bit. But yeah, so it looks like a good base spot. Pretty central. It's near a boss fight or later, much later on. But yeah, that's where I'm going to head. All right, arrows are ready. So we have our balls, we have our shafts, so we're good. We're good to go. So B for build, C for assembly, and ahead we move. Now, before I actually get out of the area, I know... Hold on, did I see a chest over there? Oh yeah, that's a treasure chest right there. There's also one of those leaf things over there, like the effigies, for upgrading things later on. So this gives us 3 PAL spheres, 59 golden coins, and low-grade medical supplies. And this heals colds and sprains. So they're for status effects, not healing health. Here's those little effigy things. Lift Monk, I think they're called. There. I should have enough to upgrade my capturing capabilities once I build the right there's like a statue you make at your base. We'll see that shortly. There's a freaky thing over there. Looks like a mix of a cat and a bat and a ghost. All right, so we got a skilled islander. You're a new face. Don't tell me, an outsider. Not that it matters to me. Now that you're on this island, why not try to catch some pals? You can get extra experience for capturing up to 10 of the same kind, you know. You know what they say. Pal tamers get stronger the more pals they capture. Here, take this. I have high hopes for you. 5 palladium fragments. Thanks, dude, and another effigy. Looks like we get another journal entry. Castaway Journal Day X or something. All right, looks like the first one. Look at that. This world harbors a secret. I was convinced of this when I began re-examining the globe's geographical features for my research toward the end of last year. Looking over the islands of the world, I noticed something strange. It felt like a certain area was empty, so to speak. I knew there should have been something there. It was unbelievable to me how could no one notice such an obvious absence in this location. With a few months of preparation, I was successfully able to guess the location of an island based on my hypothesis. With conviction in my heart, I chartered a boat and set out for the island alone. Okay. So yeah, there's lots of... this map's pretty big. So I guess you get a boat at some point and you can open the map. That's cool. Oh, that's level 11. I'm not touching that. Look, it's almost morning, which is great. Now, I don't think that's hostile or it would have attacked me by now. But there's another... Yeah, I don't think it's hostile. I might be able to take it. Yeah, we're fine. All right, so here is the spot I was thinking for a base. Oh, what was that? Oh, it is attacking. That's not great. All right, well, eat arrow, shithead. Oh, it looks like you're in danger. Hold on. Next. Oh yeah, this fight is not looking great. Oh. Headshot. Oh, where'd you go? Oh, that one's in danger too. Here, have a sheep. Hit that instead. No, I just realized I'm probably not gonna be able to capture this. Oh, you got me there. Actually, that's probably not a great thing. Okay, no, abort. I'm running. That's poison. And that thing, I'm not gonna be able to capture that. Just keep running. Oh, am I gonna die? Can I do a PAL thing first? PAL box. Okay, can I craft it before I die? Oh, I'm fine, okay. Alright, so we just claimed this area. Alright, so we're looking for a blue line around the edge, see right there? This blue line denotes the end of my territory. So it looks like I placed it pretty good. I could have moved a little off to the side, but I don't think we'll need that much space, not to the outer edge. Alright, so yeah, this claimed this location, and this is the spot of my base. I can teleport here as I wish. So, yeah, don't do that. So if you toss a PAL sphere and you miss, you entirely lose the PAL sphere. Thankfully, there's a couple on the ground here just for looting. Alright, so now that we've chosen a base location, let's follow the tutorial. Access the PAL box and summon a PAL to your base. Now, this is your PAL box. These are like extra PALs that you don't intend on using. I actually want to use these two guys as my primaries. But at the base, you can just put them... Let's find something here. Stronghold strategist, mine foreman, logging. Okay, maybe just stronghold strategist. I don't recall what that means, but there. Put them at the base, and these guys will wander your base location and perform jobs. You can also bring out your PAL with you, and they will also perform work while you're at the base. So that's pretty sweet. There's a lot of automation you can do here. All right, so there is a current mission. I need to build a wooden chest. So we'll... Oh, I need some wood. I'm also trying to be mindful of not going too fast. These are one of those circumstances where I am not completely unaware of the game that I'm trying out. Like, this is a first look for my channel, but... my axe is broken. Or nearly broken. So I've put a handful of hours into this game already, so I'm no stranger to it. But I've only seen, like, this area so far. So I haven't even defeated a boss yet. So there's a lot I haven't seen, but I've seen enough to get the basics. And I think that's good for content, just to have a rough idea of what you're doing. Let's put a box right off here. Now, the lovely thing about this is that you can store material, such as your stone and wood and ore, whatever else. And when you craft, it pulls the stuff from the chest. So you do not have to hold the items in your hand in order to craft them. So it's craft from storage. And that is a really good thing to have right off the bat. So I'm happy to have it. All right, so our current mission is complete. Now, once you complete your mission, and that's off to the side over here, you can actually upgrade your base. Now, upgrading your base allows you to have more PALs working at the base. And once you reach a certain level, you can have secondary bases throughout the map. So it takes a while. I think it's every maybe 15 levels. So it's not for a while. But for right now, having another PAL at the base would be very handy. All right, so we can go in here and we can assign another PAL. Let's see. This one, these seem more useful because they do handiwork. This one looks like it does planting. So we're not doing that quite yet. So let's go ahead and toss another sheep. Something with a good skill. I guess logging foreman. All right, so we got 2 sheep running around and gathering things, which is fine. And so the next we need to do is build a primitive workbench and a shoddy bed. So you need a workbench, obviously. Get 2 sheep run over to help me. Look at this. Bam. And a bed. Now, a bed is going to need a house or roof over the head. So we need to build ourselves a home. So where do I build? I guess... Where's a good spot for a house? Probably over here. All right, there we go. Foundation 1. Now, when building, you can right-click and... Oh, hold on, there's stuff on the ground here. I didn't mean to do that. You can right click and it'll continue building whatever you started building. So right click, right click, right click, right click. So what kind of shape of house do you want? Oh, dang it. I need to move this. All right. So we'll do it about this size. Oh, wandering merchant. What's up, dude? I got some good items in stock. All right. Well, what do you have? Okay, schematics. I got 600 gold, so we can technically buy something. Buy spheres, medical items, egg, wheat, milk. I don't believe I need any of this. Bowler hat, farming hat. Hat. Huh. You know what? I'm gonna buy that. I don't think I've ever made one before. All right, with all that done, so let's get this house built. I'm going to want a wooden door right there. And I'm going to want some windows here and here, as well as, let's see, one back here. And I guess a couple on each side. You know, windows are a good thing. All right, so we have walls. Now, I'm going to do a roof this way because, oh, hold on. There's no, like, peak shape. So it's going to come to a peak. I can get the slant thing snapped. Roof tile snapping doesn't work very well, so you have to be it's really finicky. But with enough angling, you can get it there. So very much like Arc. And there we go. That's going to be our house shape. All right, now we need wood. All right, let's gather a bit of wood and get back to this project. All right, let's realize my tools are broken, so I need to do something about that. There is a repair bench you can make. But I need some wood and stone. So I might have to try to pick some off the ground. Otherwise, it's going to take a long time to use a broken axe and pickaxe to get resources. All right, that took a while. All right, so repair bench. Yeah, that's a pretty important thing to have. Otherwise, keep your tools maintained. I might move things around here a little bit later. But for right now, let's just put this here. And you guys can build it without me. That's what the whole point is, right? You guys do things without me. Where's the other one? Yes, go my slaves. All right, all done. So now we can repair things. I need one wood. I saw a branch over here somewhere. I should have enough to repair my tools. So stone X and the pickaxe. There, all back in action. All right, so now we need to build some beds. Now, what am I going to need for the beds? Okay, we need wood. Now, for those wondering, trees do respawn. However, not too long into it. Ooh, look at these guys. I have to get that later. Not too long into it, you can actually build a logging and a quarry area that has trees that constantly regrow. Well, you don't actually ever chop them down. It just allows your pals to passively gather stone and wood for you while you're out and about adventuring. So that's one of the things I love about this game the most, is that it doesn't have the grind there. I mean, there is a bit of a grind, but it's more adventure, you know? Ooh, I'm hungry. So it does give you a priority towards adventure, which is just perfect. You know, I love that. All right, so I should be able to make some beds now. Kind of put them off to the side alongside the house. Give it a nice organized feel. So right click, let's make a bunch while we're here. You guys, rude, you're my guest. And I'm gonna have to put an arrow in your face. All right, just thinking ahead, getting all these beds in place. There, that should last us a while. And of course, they're doing all the work for me, which is perfect. All right, now we need a bed for myself. Oh, I need wool and wood. All right, now I need to get some wool, so I need to attack some lamb balls in the distance, which is perfect. But I just thought of a fun way to do that. But look at my technology. There is a harness for foxbark. So let's get that. We'll also need to make a pal gear workbench. And if I can craft that, I need a little bit more wood. That would be a fun way to go hunting. Oh, we got some friends here. You know what? I would like to get... Yeah, I like to get these guys. So let's go with the 11. I know 11 might be a bit of the reach, but this is my base. Ideally, I can weaken them enough. Oh, no you don't. Weaken them enough with all my pals helping me. And I can get a capture going. No, you don't. Ooh, they are kicking my butt. This possibly was a bad idea. Okay, just a little bit more damage on you. Oh, I am in bad shape. Am I gonna die in my own base? Is this happening? Come on, guys, help me out here. All right, let's try it. Oh, one's dead. Wait, are they both dead? Oh, dude, I didn't even see... okay. Well, I guess that's fine. So I guess we have enough for our bed now. Those guys decided to offer their lives for my bed. Just fine. That's what this is all about. All right, there we go. Bed made. All right, so mission complete. PAL Ops upgrade is available. To upgrade. So we can go to base level 3. We can have another PAL. And we just need to build a feed box. So let's go ahead and add another PAL into the mix. See feed box. I'm probably going to need to start a farm, so let's get the chicken out. You can accomplish or help with that. All right, feed box. So I'm going to put that like over here. A little out of the way. I'll build my farm out here too. All right, feed box. I do have some berries I can offer. Enjoy. All right, and we can do yet another upgrade. So this is progressing fast. Again, because I know a fair bit about the game. Now we're level 4. Campfire, berry plantation, and deploy another worker. Just all of the sheep. Ooh. Okay, you know what? You will come in handy. There. That's a good capture. Might as well get a second one because you're like right there. Oh, no. Oh, you guys. That was close. Come on. Oh, didn't mean to shoot you again. Okay, there's one. And 2. Awesome. So I'm going to change my mind. I'm going to take the chicken out. Well, I'll take one of the lambs out. These guys do watering. So then we can actually start a farm. So we need a berry plantation, which we haven't learned yet. So berry plantation. Can produce berries at a base. Requires PAL with planting, watering, and gathering suitabilities. So we'll put that right near the berry box. So one here. And we may as well do a second. No, actually, you know what? One's fine for now. You guys take care of that if you don't mind. All right, looks like we're operational here. So, dude? Oh, you're sleeping. Why are you sleeping? All right, you know, let's take out this one. Here, do some watering. Oh, it's planting. Who does the planting? Oh, you know what? No one does planting. Okay, that's kind of a flaw here. That is fine. All right, let's go ahead and finish this base because I don't want to leave this this place looking the way it is. I see there's a friend that decided. Oh, that one. I think this one might do planting. What is that? Oh, it's dead sheep. Hi, buddy. I don't know what you're doing here, but you wandered into the wrong camp. Or the right camp. Come on. All right, 50%. I probably need to put another arrow in your face. No, we might get you. We get a 50% chance. Oh, that was good. That was actually really good timing. All right, so let's pop over here. And yes, he has the planting perk. So let's do that. Planting, watering, and I believe you do gathering. So, oh, look at him. Look at him go. Look at him go. Love it. Gross, but I love it. Our roofs are tricky, but I find if you start from the ground and then get up top like this, it seems a little easier. But yeah, putting the middle road seems to be interestingly difficult. So yeah, we'll just do it for this way. Up, and then it goes away to snap. And then rotate. And then you can just hit backspace, C, and get rid of the extra roof. There we go. House is done. It's getting a little dark. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to stop it right here. We have a house. We have a base. We got some friends doing some farming all there. Looks like you're doing the watering and the... Yeah. Growth. It's in the growth phase. So you guys are taking care of that for me, which is great. But yeah, I'm going to call it here. This has been a good day. And tomorrow we can do some more exploration. We need to do a lot more capturing. So it's been a good day overall. This has been Genosis with episode 1 of Palworld. Like what you saw here today, like the video. If you see some more in the future, consider subscribing if you haven't already. Thanks for watching, and catch us next time where we explore more of this whole new world and have an awful good time of it. You know what? Let's just have a shower, buddy. Give me a shower. Oh, yeah.